Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all doing great. In the previous lecture, we have already discussed about carbohydrates. So today, we are moving on to another important biomolecule, that is lipids. Whenever we hear the word fat, what is the first thing that comes to our mind? Many people would say, fat is unhealthy. Fat makes us gain weight. Fat should be avoided. So let me ask you one question. What if I told you that without fat, your body cannot survive? Yes, that's absolutely true. Without lipids, your cell cannot form a proper membrane, your brain cannot function normally, your body cannot absorb vitamins like vitamin A, D, E, and K, and your body struggles to store energy when the food is unavailable. So, today we are going to change the way we think about lipids. By the end of this lecture, you'll realize that lipids are not just only body fat, they are one of the most important biomolecules for our life. So let's begin by understanding what lipids actually are. What are lipids? Imagine you're helping your mother in the kitchen. She pours some cooking oil into a glass of water and stirs it with a spoon. What do you notice? Does the oil mix with the water? No. Instead, the oil floats on the surface of the water, forming a separate layer from the water. Have you ever wondered why this happens? The answer lies behind the chemical nature of lipids. Lipids are hydrophobic molecules. The word hydrophobic comes from the two Greek words hydro means water, phobic means fear. So, hydrophobic literally means water fearing. It is not that they are afraid of water, it simply means lipids do not dissolve in water. Instead, they dissolve in substances like organic solvents, like alcohol, chloroform, acetone, and benzene. Now, let's define lipids. Lipids are a diverse group of biological macromolecules that includes fats, oils, waxes, phospholipids, steroids like cholesterol, and several other related compounds. Unlike carbohydrates and proteins, lipids are grouped together not because they have the same chemical structure, but because they possess the same property, that is, they are insoluble in water and soluble in organic solvent. This unique property allows lipids to do specialized functions in many living organisms. So, whenever you hear the word lipids, don't think only about fats. Lipids include many different types of molecules, each with a specific function in our body. Now, you might be wondering where lipids are present. The answer is almost everywhere in living organisms. In plants, lipids are found in seeds like sunflower seeds, sesame seeds, groundnut, and coconut. This lipid act as storage food to produce energy during seed germination. In animals, lipids are found beneath the skin as adipose tissue. They also surround important organs like kidney, heart that act as protective cushions. Lipids are the major component of cell membrane, which means each and every cell in our body contains lipids. Even your own brain has the major large amount of lipid rich tissue. So whenever you see a tiny bacteria cell, a leaf, a bird, a fish, or a human being, lipids play an unique important role in every living organism. Now let's understand why nature has made lipids such an important biomolecule. Imagine you're having your breakfast in the morning. The carbohydrates from the food provide quick energy for your daily activities. What happens if you're not eating for several hours? Where will you get energy from then? This is where lipids play a major role. Lipids are long-term storage molecule for our body. Whenever excess carbohydrates are available, the body converts them into fat and store into adipose tissue. Later, when the body needs energy or when the glucose level drops down, these stored fats are then broken down to release energy. In fact, 1 gram of lipids will provide about 9 kilocalories of energy, whereas 1 gram of carbohydrate will provide only 4 kilocalories of energy. This means lipids provide more than twice the amount of energy when compared to carbohydrate. This is why animals that hibernate during winter, like bear, will survive for months without eating. They depend on the energy that are stored as fats. But energy storage is only one function. Lipids possess many functions. Lipids maintain our body temperature. Lipids will make a protective cushion for delicate organs like kidney, heart. Lipids are the major component for our cell membrane. They maintain the shape of the cell and also controls what enters and exits from the cell. This is the fascinating role of lipids that we will study in the next part of our video. Thank you. Bye bye.